Sup, it's STM. So yesterday I got the Melda Dynamic EQ for absolutely free 99. It's free for the next 12 days, I believe. Today I'm recording this video. Yesterday was 13 days, so today should be 12 days. This EQ is absolutely beautiful. Get it right now. I've compared it with the FabFilter Pro Q3, which everybody loves. Melda only has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 bands, right? The high pass and low band pass are not dynamic. Actually, they are not dynamic, but any band is dynamic with the FabFilter. Melda has some few perks which the FabFilter does not have, and that is a saturation knob. Yeah, you can use this EQ to add some saturation to your signal. Try this saturation on some vocals yesterday and it sounded amazing. I will suggest that you should try that to taste. Use it sparingly because it can really get, I think it's boosting some of this frequency here and it starts to get a bit boxy, and it's also adding some volume, so you might want to check that out. And another dynamic EQ I'll suggest you should get, which is absolutely free, is the Tokyo Dawn Labs Nova. I've also used this. This is actually completely free, anytime, any day. There's a paid version too, but this one is actually free. So it has an high pass, a low pass, and 1, 2, 3, 4 bands, so that makes it 6 in total. This also has an auto gain function, which makes it a bit better. Auto gain is very good because you need to know whatever you are doing with a signal without having to reduce your volume, right? We are not getting any volume increase, but we are getting that boost. So yeah, auto gain is a very good function which this doesn't have and this has for free. We also have the auto listen button here, which allows you to solo a band, right? So in order to activate the dynamic EQ, just pull this down here. I see this being very good for vocals, for the mix bus. If you right click on any of the bands, you can actually add some harmonics. I tried this harmonics yesterday and bro, I absolutely love it, right? And if you double tap on any of the bands, it goes off. The high end on it sounds good, but when you add this harmonics, it just goes crazy. And you also have meters here, and if you want to take any of the tools that you don't need off, just press this button and it's going to go off. But you can also bring back everything just by just tapping them and switching them on. But yeah, I don't think I will need this. So yeah, this could be a very nice tool, but like every other tool, learn to use it yourself. In order to set it up, you have to go into settings and go to license manager, then you can register it. So I registered mine yesterday. I'm going to add a clip of me registering it. So we are checking out this free plugin from Melda Production today, dynamic EQ, and it's free. So guys, let's just use this opportunity to get the plugin. I've heard a lot of good things about it. The thing you do is go to the website, then you will sign up, of course. Then you sign up and then you add it to your cart and you go to checkout. So I've already downloaded the audio plugins setup, and let's do that. So next, okay, I agree to the license terms. Next, I'm not going to read all this, but I know I don't want to install the AAX plugins version. Okay. Next. Install has been successfully completed. Exit by going into Logic Pro. I have this project here that I would like to test out the plugin. Yeah, it's a very nice EQ. I used it on some vocals yesterday. Sounds pretty good. I used it on, and I think it's just a nice tool that you should have for free. Get it. Sup, editing STM here. I just found out that while recording, I did not enable the audio for my Logic Pro X. So now I'm going to actually show you what that analog button is doing. So let's go. So what it's doing is that it's actually working on the low end. You start to lose low end instead of getting low end, you start losing low end. So yeah, up all the way, it's distorting, including there. But by the time it starts going up, it stops working. So let's put this band. So you see, it only affects low end. So that's just what I wanted to show you. So let's get back to the video. Ooh, so the analog button is not is working on the low end. Zero, and then I think that's switched. Yes, it's the off now. So let's see what the analog button is doing there. Oh, that's crazy. So yeah, let's check it out with the Bertom EQ curve analyzer. Let's see what that's doing. The analog button is doing something on the low end. It's only working on the low end, right? Okay, now it's not really doing anything on the top. Let me go back to default setting, right? So let's check it out. Now I want to see what that analog button is doing. Okay, turn this knob all the way up. I'll shift it to. Ooh, so the analog button is really working on that low end there. That's crazy. Then the saturation knob. See what the saturation is doing. So let's switch off the analog, and you can see the saturation is really just like adding an high cut to make the sound warmer, and it's adding some gain. That's what the saturation is really doing, like adding an high cut and some gain. So the high cut is going to make it sound warm, and the gain is going to make it sound louder. The Melda Dynamic EQ is a good plugin, and you should get it now because it's going to be another tool in your arsenal. Of course, try to learn it, because if you don't know how to use anything and you use it, you might be actually doing more harm to your mix than good. But that's it for today, guys. Subscribe, leave a like, comment, and if you have any questions, drop it in the comment box. And if there's anything I got wrong in this video, or any more things that you feel like the Melda Dynamic EQ can do, please share with us in the comments, and let's all learn together. Thank you very much for checking out this video. STM signing out.